Hey guys, welcome back again for more of Warcraft 3 Reforged, the Frozen Throne, not Reign of Chaos. See, we're in a new Frozen Throne version of Warcraft 3. I'm the Mysterious JG, and last time we introduced Maeve, Shadow Song, who is hunting Illidan, whose name is not anywhere near as difficult to pronounce as I've made it out to be. Illidan Stormrage. Illidan has somehow, despite being a Night Elf / demon, he's now something more, and that more is the King of the Pilots. I mean, the Naga. He's the King of the Naga. He's somehow become the Lord of Fish People. Don't know how, but it has come to pass. And that's kind of a pattern. When you look at, well, really the two I always compared to each other were StarCraft, Brood War, and then Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne as the expansions of the, at the time, reasonably current Blizzard games. StarCraft 2 went kind of a different direction. It doesn't have expansions as much as it has individual games for each race, and I should get back to StarCraft 2 at some point, but I might, even if I'm enjoying this playthrough, I might just, this might be what makes me decide to go back to StarCraft 2, is just enjoying the old craft games. But yeah, Brood War really took, because StarCraft had, you know, for a video game, it had a pretty strong story, and you had a pretty good idea of who the factions were. And there wasn't complete unity within the humans, because you had, you know, the Confederates, and then Manx rose up to become an evil just as great as the Confederacy was, and the humans were kind of, that you played as, were kind of on the outs with the central authority. And then the Protoss Campaign in StarCraft was very much about this, you know, the overarching government of the Protoss is actually pretty bad and focusing on all the wrong things, and eventually you kind of start working together with some people who are, for the good of the entire Protoss race, are not necessarily following the conclave and blah, blah, blah. But the sides were made a lot of sense, and by the end, you had humans and Protoss working together against a greater threat of the Zerg. And then the Zerg storyline, other than occasionally there would be a brood that had lost its link to the Overmind and had gone nuts, there weren't like strategic alliances being formed involving the Zerg. Then in Brood War, it all goes to shit, and like everybody's fighting everybody else for no, like, just. Wouldn't it be cool if the Zerg fought together with the Terrans against the Protoss for one mission? And wouldn't it be cool if there's another mission where they fought with the Protoss against a Terran force? And like, the plot falls apart because forces that shouldn't be fighting together are fighting together just because they thought it would be neat. Warcraft is going to do a little bit of that too. And I don't know why I launched into that right now, because at the moment things are pretty sane. But like, yeah, we're introducing this force that's called the Naga, and there's just going to be weird random alliances. And like, wouldn't it be neat if there was like one mission where you get to play as these guys? And I guess we'll see. But for right now, early stages, the story seems to make sense. Following on the events of the last game, Illidan is still out there, and somebody's got to deal with him because he seems to be a threat. I appreciate the fact that Illidan spends very little time trying to go on the straight and narrow before just going full on Doctrine Dark. He has one mission in the Night Elf campaign where he's like, I'm going to kill Tichondrus, or whatever his name is. I didn't play that mission particularly well, and Illidan really can't just go off and stomp a mud hole in enemies by himself. He's one of those heroes. He doesn't have anything where he doesn't have like an aura that's beneficial to just grunts and peons that come fighting with him. He just purely is a hero that all of his skills are things that he does himself. What was I getting at here? No, but my point was he's like, my crimes were committed long ago, and I've always loved you, whatever, Tyrande. Tyrande is his the girl who chooses his much less of an asshole brother over him. And says, we will never be brothers, but I will always be a Night Elf. I look after our people. But then he's like, he kind of says that real briefly, but like immediately he's like, how dare they imprison me? And gets demon power. And then when he gets demon power, there's no sense of oh no, what have I done? It's like he's immediately like, oh, no, I'm a demon. So in this game, I don't understand how he's supposed to be the head of the Naga, but I do appreciate that they don't do a whole lot of. It's tragic. If they hadn't jailed him for whatever his crimes were in the past, if they just showed him compassion, he might have been better. Like, no. Like, as soon as he's out of prison, he's like, I'm going to raise an army of fish people and murder everyone. Let's get back to the plot. Chapter 2, The Broken Isles. The next day, on the shores of a mysterious island chain, Maiev and her watchers inspect some ancient yet strangely familiar ruins. The runes. Oh, well, the map has already told. I guess we're in the Maelstrom, so this is... We're back in that area that we visited with some added for later releases content up to the prologues. Remember, the orcs came through the Maelstrom. So I don't know if this is supposed to be exactly the same place. Because, yeah, that place would have been taken over totally by the Naga. Like, the implication is we got some of those trolls off of the island because they joined with the orcs and all headed for Kalimdor, and otherwise everyone was overrun and murdered by Naga. But now, I mean, in case you were wondering, yeah, there's a Naga camp like right next to us, so I guess we're fighting the Naga some more.
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east
Don't call
as
me
you
that,
asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
Because we haven't been out of our forest in a million years.
These islands must have been formed only recently.
Or we have terrible
What makes
maps.
you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them.
Uh-huh.
This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
So you're retconning here.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Well, how island... It's normally raised.
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later.
Can you guess
We'd best head
who the
inland and set up a
mystery-
base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail.
Well, it's nice that we brought some...
Here, sisters. Let's
these
establish
things
a
with
base
us.
so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
Alright, so we actually get to build a base. All our base are belong to us. And again, I remember this mission. It goes... This is definitely a mission where I could make this go a lot. I could make this take forever, or I can make it go reasonably quickly. Ancient of Wonders, eh? Ancient of Lore Rock Bars, a Tree of Ages, and a Hunter's Hall. So we don't have a Tree of Ages yet? How come I can't build the Ancient of Lore? Why? I guess I'm just not allowed to build that in this mission, but they still showed it there? Or it's a mistake, and what they mean is I need one of these. Let's go for Moonwell. But yeah, we are eventually going to want more... Oh, this is Tree of Ages. Durhay. Okay. Let's get a few more wisps going first. Just so I got shit tons of wood coming in. And I think I'll go with huntresses and archers to maintain the
hunt awaits.
the whole flavor of this being the Sentinel campaign and not
We must hurry.
something else. But at the same time, I believe we don't get attacked from this direction. So I might want to just hang out here until the first
I will finish the hunt.
attack by enemies.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Because they are going to come after us at some point. Or we can just...
Your
For
building
the
is
Watchers.
complete.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there.
Because of this newt.
We can't build there.
Don't think we get attacked from this direction. Maybe we do, and I'm forgetting. Or there's a threat over there that I wiped out pretty quickly. Am I playing before?
Suffer. Now is the time.
We will find justice.
We will rock you.
We're wasting time here. The end draws near. Justice will be done. I can wait no longer.
Your building is complete.
And H is in real danger of getting killed here.
The hunt awaits. For justice.
We have a lot of these quasi-hero units.
Justice
Yeah, I'm
will
really
be done.
assuming that nothing's going to attack from that direction.
Ashal Therados. For justice.
And
We're
I
wasting time here. For the
kind
Watchers.
of know I'm going to end up... What is that? Yeah, I probably won't end up doing a lot of purchasing.
We must hurry.
Okay, our town is getting attacked.
Our sacred grove is being
Illidan is
desecrated.
out. Naga, careful, sisters. There's no telling what the creatures have in store for us.
My watchers are ready
She needs to get out of here.
for Illum.
Hit the moon well. I am angry at myself for having lost that
hunter
building.
waits.
I mean, we can replace it, but
Illidan is out there somewhere. Now is the time.
I should have left some... I'm not sure what we'll use it for, but yeah, this is the primary. We'll occasionally get attacked through here, and then this is the primary direction from which they'll attack. So I need to build some ancients of ancient warrior whatevers. Ancient protectors, that's what they are. They're kind of expensive, and I don't think they're really the best towers ever. Because they attack slow. I never sat down and read an article that compared the different towers, but I kind of feel like orc towers always seem pretty sturdy. They hold up really well, even in the last orc campaign mission where they're hitting you with infernals and stuff. They always seem to hold up nicely. All right, let's start our upgrades going. I don't know why I didn't get on that earlier.
Is complete.
But we got our Ancient of Wonders back. And basically it's a little shop. I mean, there are units that you can't build unless you have an Ancient of Wonders. It's a new thing for Frozen Throne.
Your building is complete.
We can't do any of this research until we get Tree of Ages. We have a Huntress's Hall,
Your
don't we?
building
Yeah, we
is
do.
complete.
Justice will be done.
Your building is complete.
The guilty will suffer.
But yeah, we start on a little island, and we actually do have access to boats, and we'll need them for this mission.
Research finished.
I can wait no longer. Ashal Therados!
So we'll take out their... These
For
are
justice!
nice little beach huts they've got here. You would presume they
must hurry.
truly live underwater, but they've got lovely little holiday homes.
Upgrade finished. Your building is complete.
I will finish the hunt. For the Watchers!
Who watches them, by the way?
For the Watchers!
But yeah, these creeps won't actually attack ever
For justice.
until you come into their territory. But I still feel like we should not have
Ashal
Naga
Therados.
forces, even if they're
Research finished.
they're creeps. They're not part of the actual force that we have to
The
defeat.
end draws near.
But it doesn't really seem like they should be allowed to hang out on our island, does it? I think we'll just ignore druids and again go for a this is the Sentinel campaign. Let's try to use the Sentinel forces. Ooh, Makrura prawn.
The hunt awaits. We're wasting time here.
We will find justice.
Justice for Suji.
We're wasting time here.
Our
Research
sacred
awaits.
grove is being desecrated.
All right.
More Naga! Slay them, sisters!
Night Elves. Kill them all in the Empress's name.
Empress? It wouldn't change gender on us? We got snapdragons for little Naga
Research
dogs.
finished.
Okay, so we get 2 levels of upgrades in this mission, and that's it.
We must hurry. The end draws near.
Yeah, we still got no upkeep. I should be building multiple... I haven't done one of these in a while where I actually had a... an actual base. So it is renewing.
Justice will be done.
But I guess we can get back over here and kill these
I can wait no longer.
prawn guys. Okay, hold on. Let's get a fourth
Our
one.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get a fourth one in here
Research
by
finished.
spacing them out a little differently. Alright.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
That jerk.
Now is
Your
the time.
building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Every time I try to go do something with these creeps. Oh, this is annoying because one of the ancients isn't helping. Well, it doesn't look like he's really needed. Just wait till this is done so I can have this dryad go back to gathering wood. And unless they suddenly start throwing out much more concerted attacks,
Your building is complete.
we should sort of be able to handle ourselves from now on. I suppose I could get an Ancient of Lore going now, because this is what I'll use to build the Dryads. And I think we've established Dryads are okay to have in my
Research finished.
We're
Sentinel
wasting
army.
time here. The guilty will suffer. For the Watchers.
Alright.
Justice will be
Scroll
done.
healing. Might as well just use it, because I'm pretty sure
Ashal Tharadas.
we'll be losing it out of the inventory by the time this map is done. I'll
The
be
hunt awaits.
finding various permanent boost items.
We must hurry.
So these guys were apparently cooking up some.
Illidan
You would
is
assume
out there somewhere.
there's supposed to be skulls or whatever in the pot. Just that seems like the flavor they're going for here.
Now is the
Didn't
time.
really get that much out of this, did we? So that's just a crab. It is not some kind of fancy crab enemy.
Justice will be
Just a
done.
crab.
Your building is complete.
All we can build are Druids of the Claw anyway, so... And basically I'm just want to make sure I have enough buildings that we can bust out troops fairly quickly when we're ready to push. In the meantime, oh, we got sea giants that we just barely didn't
Illidan is out there somewhere.
aggro
Moonlight
here.
shines upon the guilty and the
But this-
innocent alike.
We're wasting time here.
Yeah, whatever.
Research finished.
We must hurry.
Oh, you've got more friends out here.
The hunt awaits. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Okay, that squidhead guy was that was some.
The hunt
He
awaits.
doesn't drop anything?
The guilty will suffer.
Well, he's revealed a pretty interesting looking
end
area
draws
over here,
near.
but
Your building is complete.
I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
alright. I mentioned you can make this one take a long time. Let's try not to do that. Our new save game is called Meep, because I guess I wrote one called Meep, made one called Meep at some point in the past.
Illidan is out there somewhere. The end draws near.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I can wait no
Walkers, destroy them quickly.
Quickly.
Now
Oh,
is the
Pendant of
time.
Energy, okay.
I can wait no longer.
Now, it doesn't look like I can get up over here.
Our sacred grove is being
I will
desecrated.
finish the hunt.
So let's get over here and help, because this is apparently
The
a more
guilty will
rugged
suffer.
attack than we'd gotten in the past. Although, actually, No, the Ancient Protector's 4. I mean, it took 4, but they got it done. Oh, we can purchase ships. We don't just automatically have them. Any unit can hire troops. That doesn't have to be hero. Okay. That is good to know.
We must hurry. The end
Well, let's
draws
buy
near.
some ships and make sure we have a clear path for our transports. Because I believe we can buy transport ships or frigates. All right, so let's see what there is to see out on the sea. We've got a giant sea turtle.
We're wasting time here.
All right, Dutch. Dutch is a character from Red Dead Redemption 2, a game where they put in flavored dialogue of characters telling you to hurry up just to make it feel more realistic if you're not doing whatever the game thinks you should be doing during a story mission. But it triggers way too early, so like instantly they're screaming at you, "Get on your horse, Arthur! Arthur!" Oh, they're Illidan's escorts, eh? Yeah, this seems to be the path that their flyers like to take. We'll note over here, then we'll come kill some turtles.
We're
Turtles
wasting time
die
here.
with honor.
Illidan is out there somewhere. I can wait no longer. The hunt awaits. For justice.
Oh. Okay, apparently that is not
We must
crossable
hurry.
terrain after all.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Justice will be done.
I stand ready.
Okay, I
The end draws near.
got confused there. I made too many units,
We're
put us
wasting
into
time
low
here.
upkeep, which I didn't mean to do, but it's not the end of the world.
Ah,
Create
the
more
great
moons.
outdoors.
I think I kind of forgot the frigates. They probably count towards our population, don't they? That being the case, let's just go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I doubled up on...
Goddess,
more
light
moons.
my path.
I keep forgetting when you've got all those... when you got double buildings, I keep clicking the number of units I want to end up with. And in fact have twice as many as I meant to build. That happens to me sometimes in this game. Apparently that is shallows that they are allowed to traverse. Okay. Yeah, but this is very much one of those nooks and crannies kind of maps
Goddess,
where
light my path.
you're searching for hidden stuff like the level 6 Hydra Island. Boats are not suddenly going to be a huge thing in World of Warcraft, by the way. Or Warcraft 3. There's a few missions where they're useful. But you get them out of Goblin shipyards, which should be an indication of the fact that they're not really
Your building is complete.
Okay.
We can't build there.
There's something in the way. Let's go deal with the Hydra. Let's go hail Hydra.
Goddess, light my path.
Goddess, what's your deal? Can probably get this thing repaired. Are you? Yeah, let's see if Wisps can repair goblin ships.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt. Illidan is out there somewhere. Now is the time.
Now we got hatchlings to deal with.
Your building is complete.
Okay, you are now done repairing. I'll have you come back up here, because that way you can repair those ancient protectors. But otherwise, if those goblin ships take damage, maybe I just need to let them go.
The hunt awaits. We must hurry.
Alright, now you're full up, and you still haven't quite leveled up, but you've gotten real close.
We must hurry.
Maybe those creeps over here that I killed at the boats would have leveled her up. Who knows? But we'll get her over here to deal with the egg sacs. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh, now you're willing to go over that. It seemed before like they wouldn't.
Your move. The hunt awaits.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We're wasting Naga. Their presence here is a sacrilege to nature.
She really doesn't seem to like other
Justice will be done.
groups. Like that's there's a
We must hurry.
There's a flavor to that hostility that's specifically a little weird. Like the very existence of this force is a sacrilege, you know? Okay, well, we found where the, at least a Naga base is.
Ah, the great outdoors. Goddess, light my path.
Guess we can start getting transport ships up here where it's more convenient for our forces to, because I think we're finally ready to do an attack here.
I stand ready.
Having some weird issues here with the mouse. Alright, so what if we ignored this base and headed in this direction? What would we find? I don't plan to ignore them for the
Your building is complete.
long-term future or anything, but... Oh, here's stuff connected to land, to my main base by land, which I just never noticed. That's a bit sloppy.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. is nature's call?
Oh, they attacked with a bit more force this time.
Hi,
Let's get over here to some Moonwells, ladies, because
I'm game.
you got beaten up pretty badly, but that was a more serious attack than they've been launching. I'm thinking 3 trees up here might be a good idea. The other thing is I didn't bring any siege stuff. So some of these...
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Some of these, I probably should have made some siege.
Standing guard.
Some of this is just buildings. They're not gonna... I'll have a million archers shooting it and doing very little damage to buildings.
Make it fast. My wait is over. Is there trouble? Is there trouble? Your building is complete.
I'm not doing a whole lot about organizing them into groups either. I don't know what's possessed me to be so
Your
sloppy,
building
but
is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I guess
More of the vile serpents.
I guess we got pulled
Let
in.
none survive.
Whatever, buddy. I don't speak
We're
your drivel.
wasting time here.
Are we being invaded?
Okay.
Our warriors have engaged
What is
the
nature's
enemy.
call?
Felt like I had more forces than that built up, but I guess
Our
not.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be done.
Oh, she leveled up. I guess I'll give her more points at Shadow Strike.
Are we being invaded?
And yeah, this does not appear to be the primary base.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Our warriors have engaged the
Shall
enemy.
burn us.
This would be pretty clearly meant to be our
What is
secondary
nature's
base.
call?
The hunter
Our
waits.
gold mine is running low.
My watchers are ready.
Yeah, as our gold mine runs low, we get another base, so that's quite handy. And to that end,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
let's actually get you guys started. What are you... No. I guess they decided to go figure out their own pathing in a way that was going to get them killed. Thanks for that, warriors.
Is there trouble? The hunt is on.
We're wasting time here. We must hurry. The guilty will suffer.
Big time. Okay.
Gladly.
So the purpose of this base is pretty much going to be just to gather gold. Not going to be generating a lot of troops or anything. I don't know how much it will get attacked. We'll see.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Meantime, the army's taken a little bit of a beating. So let's stop back at base.
Justice will be
Hit
done.
the moonwells. Let's get a few more.
Your building is complete.
Get some glaive throwers going because I know I will need them eventually. All right. Again, I am in no way or shape or form speed running this.
Complete.
I stand ready.
Well, you know what? Let's actually.
Your building is complete.
We'll get some ancient protectors going.
The hunt awaits.
Your building is complete. I'm game. Are we being invaded?
It's actually it's an okay sized force.
Goddess, light my
And I
path.
put us into high upkeep because I'm sloppy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
But my concerns about there being enemies that would attack, I mean, they are the Naga. It wasn't insane, but concerns I had that we would need to defend our transport ships don't seem to have been founded. So I can buy more frigates. Okay, that's where this map ends. There'll be a huge battle to take that base. So let's keep looking for
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The hunt awaits. I
Is
can
there
wait
trouble?
no longer.
Oh, we got that one dealt with.
Justice will be done.
Hi.
We must hurry. Illidan is out there somewhere. The end draws near.
Okay.
We're wasting
What
time
is
here.
nature's call?
Let's organize the army a little better.
Making trails. What is nature's call?
Oh, and you guys are not assigned to... I'll make you 5, because it seems unlikely that I'll have that many of anything else. Now I got a bunch of guys gathering wood, because I wanted them to be ready to become ancient protectors. I don't know whether the secondary base is going to be a primary target for the enemy or not. But better safe than sorry. At least I can throw down enough stuff to kind of somewhat protect. Yeah, I can really make this one take forever. And I'm doing it.
Is there trouble? Hi. I am sworn to avenge. Are we being invaded? For the trees. Your building is complete. Gladly.
I'll gladly complete this building.
Speak your mind. Your building is complete.
You guys just hang out here, I guess.
I shall not fear. Your building is complete.
Because our army should be big enough. There's some kind of Murgle-y stuff going on over here.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time.
Hi!
We must hurry.
Let's kill these guys that JG kind of didn't even notice. Oh, we've got a quest that I also didn't notice. I remembered there was a quest with a weird orc wizard, but I couldn't remember if it was this map or another map.
Illidan is out there somewhere. The hunt awaits. The guilty will suffer. Justice will be done.
Is there trouble?
Let's see what this guy has to say. Although now I wish I'd tried to beat the mission without even talking to him and see what would happen.
I smell the stench of demons about him.
Rest easy, stranger. This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your kin.
Yeah, now I really wish I'd ignored him to see what happens, because he's pretty
once
plot
a powerful
significance.
warlock of the Stormreaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
So there's no more orcs? When did the
What
orc
are you
genocide
doing
happen?
here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
Silence this old man.
I'll consider it.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, this is an optional quest, so you can't ignore him. He gets mentioned later in the story. Maybe the dialogue that about him just doesn't happen if you don't do this quest. That would make sense.
Illidan is out there
Anyway,
somewhere.
she's got all the experience she's gonna get. So
In position.
there are summoning pits over here. Yeah, see, summon. This whole section of the map is the optional side quest area. And these goblin ships, yeah, fine, you can beat up the sea behemoths. There's not a whole lot else for you to do. He doesn't even drop loot. It just gives us access to a fountain of health, which doesn't help mechanical units anyway, but it would be useful for our heroes eventually. Yeah, this continent area up here is where we're supposed to go to finish the map out. There's a secret in the northeast corner I want to try to get. There's also another optional base location that we don't need to use. That was weird. I thought you were like attacking something. But yeah, we've got a big enough force to probably win. It might not go all that smooth.
We must hurry.
Do we need to hurry? Oh, can't destroy his house, unfortunately.
I can wait no longer.
Let's get these transports over here. Yeah, once you got high upkeep, there's not a lot of reason to sit around mining all these things. Probably, Are you able... Yeah, you can't just kill units in this game. Maybe your own units, I mean. I don't think it would behoove us to... There's enough room here that there could be a secret, but no. It's just a bunch of empty junk. Alright.
Justice will be done.
Our warriors have engaged the gold mine has collapsed. Make it fast.
Okay, I didn't mean for them to get destroyed, but it's kind of fine. To the extent that we need ships, we need transports now.
What is nature's call?
Now, even that I don't care about. Oh, this I should care about, though. We got a little distracted. They were on their way to attack our base, and they just kind of ran into our transport. So that, for the first time ever, it was a good idea to
The hunt awaits.
actually friggin' defend. And I managed to lose units in that.
Hi!
Okay, so you got left on your own. You two.
Point the way.
With the rest, come up here. Yeah, I'm still not going to build extra transports. Screw it.
Standing guard.
But now I kind of feel like let's just produce until we're at the absolute population limit.
We're wasting time here.
And we have Stormreaver clan versus Blackrock clan. These are just
We must hurry.
the undead are fighting each other.
Justice ready.
Undead
There.
orcs.
Those must be the ghosts the old orc
Summoning
spoke
pits that
of.
just generate.
They seem to be reliving their last battle.
Yeah.
They're every bit as brutal and bloodthirsty as they were in life.
I hate these guys.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Stand ready. We're wasting time here.
What is nature's call?
But if I get rid of these summoner pits, then huzzah. Looks like Nisha's gonna survive.
Goddess.
Justice will be done.
Hi!
Oh, but there's a skeletal artifact I need to grab.
The
Our
hunt
warriors
awaits.
have engaged the enemy.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
This ancient artifact entraps the souls of those who die violently, forcing them to relive the last moments of lives for eternity.
Our warriors have engaged the
Sucks to
enemy.
be you.
The hunt awaits.
But I guess she can give it peace or whatever. Annoying that I had to give away my
Now is the time.
Healy stuff, but didn't really take a lot of damage with my units there because those orcs were fighting each other more than us.
In position.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call? I'm game.
We must hurry.
Alright. What's going on with you, orky guy? Mr. Drockthul. We completed your quest. Where's our stuff? What are we getting? Need something powerful, man. Come on. Come on, I need powerful artifact, man.
The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Orc gold.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps.
We got his skull, or rather Illidan
He
did.
sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Thanos?
Sargeras. You speak of the Legion's creator.
That guy's a total jerk.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago,
Long-ass time
his
ago.
remains were locked away in an undersea tomb.
It's the Undersea Kingdom for you and for me.
Believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons.
Still, you live and you learn, right?
I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered
Are
comrades.
you sure that it's not your fault
Your
somehow?
tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent.
Wait, he said, I thought...
You deserve
Oh,
far
never mind.
worse than
Sagreus
their
was
company
Mr.
for
Evil. He was the guy
watching
trying to get to
sickness in this
Sagreus'
place.
tomb, so he's also kind of messed up. But we didn't get anything for it. I mean, like I said, this guy's plot, because he'll be mentioned later in the story, but it is a little weird that we didn't get any kind of artifact for that. I mean, I could go back and
Illidan is
Oh, no,
out
we got
there
the Robe of the
somewhere.
Magi. Never mind. Increases intelligence of the hero by 6. So she's a smart mistress now. And he went back into his little hut, which is still invulnerable.
Justice will be done.
All right.
We're wasting time here.
Are we being invaded?
Now, this is sort of dangerous, because if they sink, I lose a lot of units, including the hero, but we have Altar of whatever, the hero raising thing, so it's not going to be automatic game over if I screw up here. Okay, so this would be... Some of you guys, please
Are we being invaded?
get a bit out of the way.
The hunt awaits.
Well, you actually, I need to go back in there. Okay, because I want her... I know there's secrets over here. I'd like her to try to find them. Because I think it's going to require Blink.
Is there trouble?
And actually, I will throw down a save here, because even though I can revive her, it'll be a pain in the butt if she gets destroyed. While in the middle of fighting through this nonsense.
We're wasting time here. I remember this place. It was once the great library of Izal Shura. There is no knowledge left here. Only nightmares and the shadows of regret. The guilty will suffer.
Oh, I guess I can't destroy that thing.
For the Watchers. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Oh, you're healing them, you jerk.
I will finish the hunt. Justice will be
So
done.
Mana Stone is probably better than this Ring of the Spider, because it was pretty crap. 1 agility. This is 1 strength. Her primary attribute is agility, though. So let's get rid of 1 strength.
The guilty
Get
will
1
suffer.
agility and a Mana Stone.
Ashal Theradas!
Now the quest doesn't end automatically when
Nature's call?
I think we've got something left to do after I just remembered I finally built siege weapons for once, but I need to get them up into position so that they can also become part of the attack. Thankfully, the Naga don't really monitor this area right outside of their own base. And of course, the Naga have flyers, because why wouldn't they have flyers?
Illidan is out there
The
somewhere.
fact that they're an entirely sea-based race doesn't mean they don't get flyers. Everybody gets flyers.
For
Our
justice!
warriors have engaged the
And
enemy.
they have, in fact, noticed us. I was just making fun of that. Oh, well.
Making trails. Are we being invaded?
And their workers are trying to
Standing guard.
keep their
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's
keep their
call?
towers alive.
I stand
Is
ready.
there trouble?
I stand ready.
Make it fast.
No, I'd like to keep Nisha, the
I am
unique
the
huntress,
blade
alive
of the
if
goddess.
possible.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Anyway,
I
I want to
stand
throw
ready.
down a save in case I accidentally win before I'm done with this exploration over here. This mission's taking longer than I anticipated.
We're wasting time here.
It should
Our
be
gold
fine.
mine is running
Now is
low.
the time.
Somewhere up here, I thought I remembered it being possible to
Our
can
warriors
jump
have
up to a
engaged
higher
the
level.
enemy.
Hi!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And I feel like
Are we being invaded?
we're about to... Taking that thing out will
What
probably
is nature's call?
advance the story, because this is their main...
Is there trouble?
So what I'm trying to do is actually get
the
it, so we've
trees.
taken out everything except that. Or at least these title thingies.
Hi!
One of you is retreated back, that's fine. Okay. So I'll pull them back
The hunt awaits.
to give her a chance to finish over here.
For the Watchers.
But yeah, that's their main base, and we've taken it out. And we took out the...
Ashal Theradas.
basically, they've got... this is their town hall. These are their houses. Those little pool things are their towers. One of the other buildings we took out is their
Justice
primary
will
troop
be
building.
done.
Okay, this is going to get old really fast, but I don't want to waste MP right now because she's going to have to blink a lot.
We must hurry.
Inventory is full.
The end draws near.
That was actually probably wasteful because I could have
We must hurry.
Well, never mind. I wasn't going to carry
For
it. I wasn't going to
justice.
carry it with because I'm obsessed with holding on to the permanent stat boost items until I have 6 of them. Even though the better strategies in this game usually involve
Our gold mine has collapsed.
having your... I'm not going to bother setting up this 3rd base. It's just not worth it.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
But there's supposed to be a place where I can hop up. Maybe it's over here.
The end draws near. For the Watchers!
I don't know if that even does anything to buildings.
Justice
Somewhere
will be
around
done.
here, there's a
The guilty will
sneaky
suffer.
way to get up.
I can wait no
There'll be
longer.
like a glyph that lights up the
Now is the time.
top level.
The guilty will suffer. The end.
Because otherwise
draws
you just have
near.
her plot stuff where she says, "Oh, this place used to be the library full of knowledge, and now it's garbage."
I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Yeah, see, this is library shelves.
Now is the time. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt.
I know there's a way to get up there.
Now is the time. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
Just need to keep searching up here. Somewhere up here.
Now is the time.
You find like a glyph or something.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
I mean, I guess it's possible I'm supposed to do it from over here.
I am sworn to avenge.
I mean, what's going on in this direction?
As the goddess wills. My wait is
It's
over.
the theme of Sable.
Absolutely.
Nope. I don't get it. There's
As the
definitely
goddess
a
wills.
hidden thing up here somewhere where
We're
you can
wasting time
you
here.
can get up higher on this level.
For justice.
There's definitely a way to do it. I did it in the off screening, and now I can't remember it.
I will finish the hunt.
Maybe it's here. It says you must explore there first, which means you can...
For the Watchers.
Generally, that means you can go to the place. You just...
Ashal Theridas.
Okay, yeah, sorry guys. I don't really have a good explanation for why this is taking so long.
The hunt awaits. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer.
Oh, I know what you have to do. Ah. I got it. Because you don't need to blink to get in there. I thought you needed to blink to get in there, but then I realized, oh, there's another whole entrance. Oh, they're sending individual Naga out to attack us now. That's probably not wise.
Your move. Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
Are we being
But mostly
invaded?
it's the guilty I'm interested
We
in.
will find justice.
I forgot, you gotta use a Huntress. And in this case, our special Fancy Pants Unique Huntress, because they have the Owl ability, which just throws something up that gives you visibility, but it can only be attached to a tree. It's a weird little thing. It's going to come up one more time in another story mission,
My
as far as
watchers
getting
are ready.
all the Fancy Pants stuff.
Certainly. An honor.
Now we
Story.
can see up here.
Now is the time.
Secret found. Hidden tome of the ancient. Hidden tomes of the ancient. So we
The
got
hunt awaits.
a tome of intelligence.
I can wait no longer.
Blink our way over.
Now is the time.
Another tome of
We're
intelligence.
wasting time here.
We're like a super smarty pants now. Yeah, so that was worth doing. I'm sorry I kind of
The end draws
wasted a lot of
near.
time trying to figure it out from memory,
I can wait no longer.
but
The guilty will suffer.
that is worth the time that it takes to get all
will
that
finish the
bonus
hunt.
intelligence.
The
We will
end
hop
draws
back
near.
down.
I can wait no
Special
longer.
thanks to our
I
friend
am the
Nisha.
blade of the goddess. It shall be done.
We're so happy about this. We're even going to leave those 2 more gold buildings
How may
in place.
I serve the goddess?
Which is a little weird because I'm usually pretty obsessive about killing them. Oh, what the hell? Let's kill them. Death to these things.
Justice will be done.
We killed the rest. We might as well kill these 2. Although we left one up there.
Illidan is out there somewhere. For the Watchers.
Stupid beach houses and stupid starfishes on them. So tacky.
Ashal Theridas.
That's what I call a shawl Theridas.
For justice.
Alright. Couple extra seconds wasted on this, but I guess they have a little thing of seashells that they like to gather for their base. Okay, but
Now
yeah,
is the
we got
time.
the super secret Wisdom of the Ancients now. Plus, we've already pretty much destroyed the base. There's a far northeast corner of the map we haven't explored yet, so I guess that's what we got to deal with now.
Justice will be done. I will
Hi.
finish the hunt.
Is there trouble? Aim dead center.
They rebuilt some. I mean, they just got their workers back, basically. And I guess this building can build some very basic infantry in addition to the workers. But their workers didn't rebuild the rest of the base.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
What is nature's call? Taste my spear.
And if there's some kind of super secret right here, we missed it. So we've located Illidan. He is apparently this gate.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Yeah, probably, boss.
Illidan. I knew we'd find
I
him.
can sense that he's
We'll
talking
have
on
to
the
fight
other
our
side
way
of this
through
gate.
the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
We locked Illidan beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again.
It was fun. I want to repeat that experience.
We must hurry. The guilty
What is
will
nature's
suffer.
call? I'm game.
We're wasting time here.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
That's it. Basically, just
Our
have
warriors have engaged.
lots and lots of Night Elves come in here and attack. That's
Moonlight shines
The
upon
hunt
the guilty
awaits.
and the innocent alike.
I can wait no longer. Justice will be done.
yeah. She was doing a lot of the heavy lifting on her own, which was not necessary.
We will find justice.
Nycha has been afflicted with parasite. Puts damage over time. Apparently, it's some kind of special spell the Naga have. And there we are, still at high upkeep at the end. Which tends to be the way. You build an overwhelming force, you don't lose too many of them in combat. Go big or go home. Go home if you're soft, if you're scared, so you're scared. Sorry. Terrible WWE game soundtrack.
Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
Sure thing, lady. I'm your mistress. That was not something I planned. It just kind of worked out. So that took so much longer than it needed to, but we have achieved victory on the Broken Isles. In light of the fact that that took forever, I'm going to outro pretty quick. I'm just going to say that next time I think we're going into some kind of dungeony area. It'll be more of a dungeon crawl, and not a big map. Well, it might be a big dungeon, but it won't be a map where I can build stuff and explore everything and have to go back to my base constantly, so hopefully it'll go fairly quickly. However it goes, it'll go that way next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.